For those tracking caffeination, Kelly Jack is at 4 cups of coffee on the first pop. I'm Kelly Jack. This is How Not to Game, and this is the Simutrans sessions here on the channel. I am the gaming persona used by David Rex's owner to game. These days, I've had many monikers over the years. Monikers, handles, whatever you want to call them. If I was really feeling evil, I'd be the rubber duck. So, 1 second here. Sorry, allergy season is upon us, and you know that big noise that people with allergies tend to make. So we're going to put a bridge across the canal so that we can still keep going with the canal. And then run this line this way a bit. And we need to get him right into here. So our goal, and he's going to be a shorter line, it's going to be to do something like this. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. So now he's going to have to take the hard right. He's going to have to take the hard right. In for this spot. And then we got to figure out where to launch him over the rail line. I'm thinking actually do a big dam. With a turn. And come up over here. Oops, there. Hey, you, go back to level ground. No, not what you just did. No, not that either. Thank you. Ugh, I'm just not coordinated today. Don't get old, guys. Don't get old. I know most of you think that gamers and people who watch these videos are either old themselves and laughing at me and saying, yeah, that's what you think, buddy. You ain't old yet. I am older than most people think. My typical answer, without giving away much, is I remember Neil Armstrong walking on the moon live. Yeah, I know, you're going to call me a boomer. I'm not. It's just one of my first treasured memories. All right, let's take a peek here. And we're going to do just a little short 4 long because he's actually a short little run. Oops. Hey, right color here. Switch that color. He should come in. Oh, got to take it out of the pause. As a lot of people say, that is the one glitch, is this is one of the games that allows you to build in pause mode. Now I got to figure out where to take and access him from. How's that? How's that for a service line there? Do another one there. Put signals up onto the bridge, and then where's he going to dispatch out of, though? Oh, that ties into the satellite yard dispatch grid. Okay. So we're going to go to satellite yard, set up our loco. You know, he's a short little train. How many 45s that are still can run can I stick behind? He's never going to get up to speed with those up and downs. There we go. 95, good run. And then this guy, I'm just going to put the $12 train on too. This is the Deseret Hard Rock ore hauler. Make certain he's 100%. And yeah, you better be 100% there too on the train. That's why it's better to set your 100% in the train mode, not the line mode. Otherwise, your train will dispatch not up to snuff. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. 3, 4. And now we can go back over to the same dispatch. And let's get some coal going. And we're just going to grab this monster. Put some 45s behind him, because he can just keep going back and forth. That short of a distance, I ain't even worried about the speed of delivery. And that's going to be there's my Collier, however you pronounce it. Let's go ahead and name him the Hard Rock. By giving them names, what I'm doing there is emphasizing the fact that we're on contracts in Simutrans. You don't go to just any old spot that you choose to maximize your profits. These companies all have contracts with other companies, and you got to take and fulfill their contracts. For those of you who did not know that and did not watch the tutorial to learn that, so we got to take and fulfill those contracts. Now we can take a peek and see what we want to do about our other end. Get our slopings in to get the tunnel, and then the climb out of it. No, I I want you to go to there, and now to there. Thank you. And then we're going to utilize this. And at some point, we now have to split them. Where are these at? Steel mill. Highlight the steel mill open. Go ahead and close him for a minute. They were the other direction. I just wasted money. Oh well, that's part of chaos. Okay, so if we come over like this, then build out into the 2 line. He's there and there. Okay, I see him now. Threading this is going to be no fun. We're going to go ahead and raise a causeway across the desert playa. And kind of zingle over just a little bit. Take out the old divot here. And then we'll lay the line to come in for this guy first. And this is the first time we're doing a shared setup, so this might be a bit different than what you've seen before from me, because I don't think I've shared a platform before. But there's just really not space to do this without getting really super creative and fighting some duck ponds and some other things. And it doesn't let you put the stations on top of the bridges anymore. Don't know why. I've tried again. Maybe I'm doing it wrong for the new style, but this way, equally concerning. Off that bridge like that. Launch the truss bridge. Don't like doing it, but that's a long span, so we're going to need a truss bridge, I have a feeling. Downslope, and let's see what we can do here. Do we have sloping issues or something? Nope. Okay. Like that. And then over here, come down, a hard turn in, and set. It's a 5 deep station, so the same thing over here. We're going to launch him in, line him back up as best we can. There we go. Not much chaos on that line, other than the shuttering here. And the rule is we leave bad lines normally, but we're financially strapped, so we're going to take out the tunnel portion and go ahead and reclaim some of those rails too, because every dollar matters right now. We're trying to do chaos without chaos. We'll leave all the groundwork though. There we go. Now we're going to need a dispatch line. Right there. How's that sound? Signals into the bridge just because it's confusing and chaotic. And now we can take and dispatch 2 more trains out onto the system to start moving things around, and steel to start moving to the prime location. Now we got to figure out where we're tying him in. I'm going to attach him in right here too. There we go. So let's get our steel train going, and for that I'm going to utilize one of these monsters and see how many steel cars we can put behind him. 89, I'm going to live with it. And that's at Springmouth. Yep, it's that one. Steel roller. And hopefully that will make money. We do need to expand his yard a bit on both ends, I think. This end is good. The other end needed the expansion. Okay, good. Then here for the others, let's do the 100 clicker. Give him fairly fast with 60 tons. Each of these cars eliminates, every 3 of these cars eliminates 145 from our need. We could do the 45s and see. So I can do 225 that way, or, oh, those were, how many 60s can I run? 240. Sounds good. Copy that, convoy. Get our setups. And the first one's going to go. Yep, he's in the yard. to the steel mill. They're both going to come over the tracks. We're going to be nice and deepen that and take out that piece. And we still got to figure out how to get people over here from Malifield, which is already an overcrowded setup. Bubba, this is a way overcrowded setup. I think we're going to bus our people out here. Just make like 3 buses that serve out here. And bring them in this way. And then power right here. So we'll flag where the power is going to come into. And actually go with power first. Take out the divot that was left. There we go. And he's powered, and then we'll have to figure out how to get power over there, and I think I'll do a power tunnel, bring it up, and then tie him in. Nope, I can do the power right there. There it is, tied in, so we got power to him. All right. Malifield oil, iron main. It's that one. All right, I lost my steel factory. There it is. Sidetracked. The side quest was a shiny object. And get our grand playa going. Hey. There we go. Make certain everybody's got their names in the businesses too. Yep. Over here, what do we call him? Hard Rock. Now we're going to call them Canal Wars. He was a Hard Rock. Hard Rock Canal Wars. Here we go. 25 minutes in. Launch. That guy can't find a route. Well, that's because he's not on the same thing. Okay, schedule. Why? What did I do wrong? Did I... signal him wrong? Set him up wrong? I see what happened. He's not reading his routings right. Can't find a route. Okay, so there's got to be a break in the route. Yep, there's a break in the route. Okay. The other guy's coming from the other mine. And we haven't come up with a name here, so this is going to be... Is there a homesteader or hauler? 30 minutes. Way over this time for what I'm trying to get back down to, which are the 10 to 20 minute videos. Annoying, I know. There we go. All right, now we can start fixing some signs. From Homesteader Iron. There we go. And I'm Kelly Jack. This has been episode 50. Hey, I'd like to give a shout out, thanks to someone. James426 Lee, thanks for the feedback you've been given this morning. It is one of the two videos that should take and show this. This has actually been episode, I think, 49. I don't know. I've lost track. It's 49 or 50. Hey, thanks for watching, guys.